Say no more. Yo, that is maybe the best. That's like one of the best taglines ever.
Everybody say no more podcast.
Say no more.
Yeah.
Don't wanna hurt nobody. We just wanna party. But if I catch your body, you better not tell nobody. Got my pistol in the party. We just came to party. Don't wanna hurt nobody. We just wanna party. But if I catch your body, you better not.
Yo, it's your boy Wayne. My life, not yours, man. We back with another episode of Say No More Podcast, man. We in the building, man. Special guests, man. Got a young, inspiring rapper in the motherfucking Twin Cities, man. He's been a crazy work ethic. Been doing this thing for a minute now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love his track. What's it? I got my pole in the party, tool in the party.
Pistol in the party.
Pistol in the party, yeah. I love that shit, man. You know what I mean? Like, make sure you check that shit out. I'll make sure to put all the links in the bios and shit, man. But I'm sitting here with motherfucking Coop Smoove, man. What's going down?
Hey, man, what's going down, man? Thank you for having me, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, we gotta get a Don DeMarcos, man, for the real ones that come. You know what I mean?
Already, man.
Man, let's kind of just get into it, man, because like you a rapper, man, like, and you deal with a lot of shit in the city. If you from St. Paul, the Twin Cities, we see all the politics, all the shit that happens in the city. You know what I mean? What goes on with artists, the complaints, and you know what they say, like what needs to be better, what needs to be improved. What's one of the biggest things? Because I always ask artists this. What's one of the biggest things that you think needs to change for artists to honestly elevate in the Twin Cities to you?
That's a good question. Honestly, man, it's a lot of support. Like, you gotta support each other. Like, you know, I feel like how you expect, you know, to make it, or how you expect the next person to make it that's just as nice as you. You feel me? Like,
you don't even supporting them type shit.
Yeah, you know. But it's like, it's crazy. It's just like just getting in certain doors. You feel me? It'd be hard. Like, if
it's more like people be trying to fuck with that, like they friends or people.
It'd be more popularity.
Okay.
You know, like if this person hot, but they just mess with this person, and this little crew mess with that person. That's who popping.
And they'll just push them. They based off of like their relationship with them, not even about the talent or who shit bangs.
Man, and it's crazy because it be some trash people. Like, I'm not a hater. You feel me? Like, I'm not a hater. Like, I give credit to what credit is due. Like, you feel me? Like, it takes a lot of support. I mean, not a lot of support. It takes a lot of courage to do anything. You feel me? Like, some people really passionate about this. Like, I'm passionate about this, so like, I like to perform. It takes a lot of courage to get up there and perform in front of anybody.
Yeah.
But you feel me? I know. I give love to everybody that go up there and support. I mean, you know, go up there and do their thing.
It's kind of like not the same thing universal, because I ain't gonna lie, man. I remember shout out to Rico 600. I was at y'all show. I was at y'all show. Yeah. The show at the Caboose. I was at y'all show, and I remember I said, because I haven't been to a show since that day, since COVID. So before that show y'all went to, it was only COVID before I went to the show. Yeah. And one thing I noticed, bro, both times is when people are performing, right, and like it goes into what you said about the support shit. You know what I mean? I noticed that when certain rappers are performing, everybody's supporting them, and then when other rappers come up to perform, everybody goes out and smokes and shit.
Man, that'd be crazy. It'd be like, dang, like that happened to me a couple of times where like, all right, boom, the crowd thick, I'm finna go on. As soon as I go on, everybody just bounce. And it's like, dang. It's like, if you don't bring a crowd with you, your show not gonna be popping, no matter where you at. Right. You know, no matter who promotes it. If you don't have your own fan base and your own crowd, it's not gonna crack unless you got that one slap that's gonna catch everybody's attention that's outside smoking. You know, they like, what's that?
What's that type shit?
You know. But other than that, you know, you gotta have your own fan base. Like, you gotta bring your own fans to your shows and stuff, man. For real.
And that's kind of messed up to see, because that kind of goes into, you know what I mean, what I was gonna ask you next. Because shouldn't that be like, you know, the person that putting together the show, like say like if a promoter is putting together the show,
You think
shit ain't that? So like, yeah, that's another thing I would ask you. So like, how you feel about the promoters here? Are they janky? Or like, how do you feel about the janky promoters here?
Promoters here, I ain't gonna lie, like it's some decent promoters, but it's a lot of scandalous stuff that be happening. Like,
Give me some examples of like some type of stuff that like they kind of do for the people that don't know and like probably gonna come into the game and want to avoid. What type of stuff should you watch out for as an artist?
Man, you better watch out for. First of all, like, all right, don't get me wrong, because I do this, so I'm not trying to be a hypocrite about it. You feel me? But I'm trying to get out of the habit of doing it because I feel like I know my worth. You feel me? So it's like, if you got to pay to do a show, that's crazy.
Paying to do a show to perform. So like, I used to always like, so like, how it used to go, because like I said, I'm not an artist, right? So I just look at like, we watch the same type of shit. We watch motherfucking Wu-Tang, the series, all that 90s shit, you know the vibes. And I was like, I remember like hearing like, is it basically, would it make sense to pay for a good spot? Like say like it's a spot where people are gonna be, or do you think the more the issue is people are making you pay for a spot and nobody's even gonna be there?
It goes vice versa, to be real. It's kind of both, hand in hand. It goes both ways, really. But to be honest, it's like, well, with me, I do it if it makes sense.
Right,
so say they want $250 or whatever for a spot to open up for such and such. Okay, cool. But in my mind, I'm a businessman, so I got to think about it. Like, all right, how can I make the $250 back?
Right.
They finna give me some tickets to sell or whatever the case may be. If they do, boom, I can flip that and make my bread right back. And my biggest thing is I got people coming.
Right.
That's your biggest goal, is to have people come see you.
Right.
Like, I did a show in Fargo, and I ain't lie, like, there was some janky promoter stuff out there too. But
that ass?
Man.
Like, what was they doing?
Man, like, first of all, what was it? It was supposed to be like a Love and Hip Hop Volume 2.
It was like a mixtape or what?
No, I don't know. They had one show out there already.
Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah, I guess that's what it was like called.
Yeah, show me these promoters, nigga, because we got to expose them.
Listen. I didn't go to the first one.
Right.
I had my own other stuff going on, but I got linked up with the second one. And then shout out to OG Carter, though. He was cool, though. That's the DJ out in Fargo. He was cool. But I know something happened where it's like they had like Lil JJ and Mimi supposed to be coming. They was headlining the show.
Right.
Yeah, they wasn't coming.
Wow, so they really just made up some shit?
Apparently that's what the case was, because the DJ and the other dude that got I don't know what exactly that happened, but
was that recently?
Nah, this had to be probably like 6 months ago, 7 months ago.
That's still kind of recent. That's this year, dude. That's so
that's
recent. It was this year.
Yeah, it was this year. But
wow, so that shit's still kind of happening, man. See, that shit's kind of wild, man, because like I said, I see artists talk about the janky promoters all the time, and I hear certain things all the time about it. But I'm just from the outside looking in, so I don't really know what is acceptable and what's not for certain artists. You know what I'm saying? Because I know, like, and like you said, I like that you said that you're a business and you treat your shit like that. You know what I mean? A lot of artists don't. You know what I mean? Like,
you got to, man.
He was on time too, and like he's one of the third artist to actually come on time.
Man,
like he
gotta
came.
be, man. Like,
what Coach Carter say? As of 2:55, you are late.
For real, man. You gotta be on time. Like, you gotta treat yourself as a business, especially if you're an artist. Because what are you doing? Are you doing this just to be doing this, or are you doing this to make revenue? You feel me? Like, you trying to make some money? You trying to make a profit off of your craft? What are you doing?
What do you think it is? Because honestly, I think a lot. Like right now, I feel like right now we're seeing like the birth of the most rapping ass niggas ever.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I don't think it was right now. That stuff happened like 2012, which I ain't gonna hate, because like when Chief Keef and them hit,
I was gonna say,
yo.
You diving deep now. All right, go ahead.
When Chief Keef and them hit, I wasn't feeling it at first, but it grew on me though. I ain't gonna lie, it grew on me because like I was in the club a lot at that time. So it's like, you hear it in the club. It's like, all right, I see why it's popping. But then it's like now, as generations have grown, It's like, all right, now what are we doing here, fellas? Like, we
can't-
went from drilling and now everybody wearing skinny jeans, and it was a point in time where everybody was jerking. I mean,
Look,
they went from jerking to game banging. I'm like, man,
that fast though. You know what I mean?
Listen, dude, I seen him. He came up to me. I was at the bus stop. This nigga was jerking. And nigga tried to sell me some weed and try to shake up with me at the same time. I'm like, cuz, what is happening here, man? I ain't never seen no shit like this. Like, yo.
It's like the Spice Boy Rainbow Gang is out.
Man, listen.
And you know what's the funniest shit to me when I think about, you know, all of that? Like 2011, 2012, that's when we graduated.
Yeah.
So remember, I was saying this to somebody. Remember that year, right? What was it? They were marketing Wiz Khalifa, Big Sean, Wale, Drake still.
Shit,
And
Nip
Big
came
Nip.
out there.
Nip came out too.
Nip came out around that time too.
Look at those 5 dudes what they were marketing. And then like 2012, I swear to God, when did Chief Keef came at that time? And let's be honest, that same year, remember it was like the drug abuse started getting Future took off.
Yeah, he
Future
did.
took off in 2012.
And he was lying about it.
That's the wildest shit to me. I'm like, Future like don't even do drugs like that.
Yeah,
I think homie don't even do that. You know what I mean? Like that's why it just shows you that these people who control the money, to control the real gatekeepers, they'll switch up the market as soon as they realize the popular crowd's not with it no more. Because the moment we graduated high school, Chief Keef came in.
Yeah.
And Central was different after that. I was hearing
most
stories. They
definitely
said
was.
Central's not the same no more.
So all St. Paul schools was cracking. It was
I low key think that like that sound, that shit influenced everything that we see right now. It didn't come on. People don't even understand like. We got to stop and realize Chief Keef inspired Bobby Smurder.
The facts.
Bobby Smurder, one of the biggest dudes. You know what I mean? Bobby Smurder.
It wouldn't even been no Bobby Smurder without no Chief Keef.
It wouldn't have been no NBA. It wouldn't like Chief Keef is almost like the 50 Cent.
What's the chick name now?
Glorilla. Yeah, her too. That shit is just crazy, man. So switching notes on that. How do you feel about the video girls, man? Like, because I know you're a rapper, you're an artist. How does that shit typically go with you guys? Like, when you book a girl for a video shoot, is it normally like how does that go?
Look, man, my thing is it gotta make sense. I feel like some women, and I'm not knocking nobody hustle. Get your money, you feel me? I am
trying to take advantage of some shit. I feel like
man, if your views and your subscribers and your YouTube followers, your Instagram followers, if that shit don't add up, if you ain't pushing a decent number, you can't be charging some dumbass numbers.
I agree.
For you to, first of all, I'm trying to get on. On top of that, I'm trying to help you get on.
It's supposed to be beneficial.
Right. It's not like, all right, boom, we just doing this shit and it's to make me look good. No, because ain't no telling who's watching this.
Right.
You can get discovered and motherfuckers not fuck with me at all. And who am I to be mad about that shit? And it's for everybody to come up because it's an opportunity.
Yep.
I'm an opportunist. So it's like, look, and I'm not gonna hate on nobody. Shit, get your money.
What's like the most a chick ever like told you for a video that you work where you was like
couple bands and I'm
what?
like, nigga, it's not that serious.
She live here?
Yeah, it's
what
not that serious.
A couple bands?
It's not that serious. And I'm like, then you bad, but it ain't that serious
bro,
though.
That don't make no sense.
Because I can go get 4 girls for a couple of bands.
That shit don't make no sense. You be like, no, that shit's crazy.
Yeah, man. I'm like, man, I can most definitely give me a,
How bad is she? Goddamn it.
She was bad though, but it be these stripper chicks. But then it's like these stripper chicks here. You gotta think about it. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I be in the strip club, so like, man, look, it was a summer. I was just in the strip club, man. I was in Fargo, just
strip club veteran, nigga.
Man, listen, I was in there just doing my thing, but it's like you peep game when you're in there. Shit, I be chopping it up with motherfuckers. So it's like they giving me game. So it's like, okay, I see how this work.
Right.
So if you only make this, if I'm watching motherfuckers, you're only making probably like $40 on stage, if that.
Right. It's like, how you gonna try to? It's literally, I like that with how you just put that. I like that analogy because I'm a big battle rap fan. It's almost like with niggas, Cassidy, for example. Cassidy was telling niggas, yo, I want this to battle, 100 something.
Yeah.
Nigga Good's like, how the fuck you want 100K for a battle? But you can't get 100K for a show.
Man,
like,
make it make sense.
Yeah, like that's wild, man. Like, so that's really what it is. So you think. And do you think that's their price for everybody, or do you think certain chicks probably try to charge certain artists more just cause type shit?
It depends. I don't know, man. To be honest with you, it probably depend on who you are, or
But $1,000 for
or if they hurting or not. Okay, they could be in a good mood with shit. They got some tax money back, so they like, all right.
Let's be honest though. If you a chick out here and you really asking niggas for bands for shooting a music video, and like you're not like a real known figure out here in your own field, what are you? What are we really talking about? Because at this point, that's like, is that not robbery? Like how long is a music video typically these days? 2-3 minutes?
Yeah, man.
2.5, 3 minutes maybe.
Roughly about 2.5.
Yeah, not even 3 no more.
Yeah.
Because so you want me to pay you that for that? Nah, this better come with a happy ending.
Man, you feel me? For real, man. But it'd be crazy. Like I said, man, it gotta make sense. Like if you only got 500, if you only got 5,000 followers, why am I spending that much money? You only got 5,000 followers. Don't make sense.
And let's be honest, you're a girl. If you're a girl and you're supposed to be bad, like I hear what you're saying. That's a fucking fact. Like if you are bad, that's like a red flag. If you're bad and niggas look at your IG and it's like, okay, why she only got 5,000 followers? If she's portraying herself as a video girl and a model artist,
Man.
this bitch should have at least 10K. Because she's a woman and we know how thirsty niggas is.
At least. And I ain't gonna flex. Like, I don't have a lot of followers on like IG and shit. That's one thing I be trying to build myself up to do because I don't be on Instagram a lot.
I had a conversation with somebody about that the other day where I noticed right now, people care more about the Instagram shit and the Instagram views and Instagram followers. But I've been doing my research, and out of all them social media sites, the Instagram ones, you can fake the most on there.
That's facts.
You can literally buy fake followers.
I know.
I sit back and I watch these guys that have 14, 10K followers, and I'm like, how are you only getting like no comments on I don't give a fuck, bro. If you have real 10K followers, 10,000 people, why is nobody liking or commenting
At
anything?
least 100 people are going to like, you don't get 10%.
I won't even say 100 because the algorithm's weird. I'll say at least 50.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
That's true.
And that's the power of shit, bro. Like, even with YouTube, I tell people this shit because I tell people how, like, I figured out YouTube. I figured out YouTube through them fucking reels. Those fucking reels, I'm going to tell people, this is how I got my first 20,000 views on one video, bro.
Yeah.
Outpo died. I literally just shared that shit as a reel, and I got, like, bro, like, 700 subscribers overnight, bro.
Damn.
I swear to God, after that, I'm like, oh shit, let me fucking start adding some content on here. Start adding the videos.
Put them on those reels.
Yep, add them on the reels. All of a sudden, my actual views from videos went from the average. It was like, I swear to God, like last year it was about 5-8, between 5 and 8.
Yeah.
On the average now, I'm getting at least 12, between 1,200 and 2 on the average now, and that's just the average thing. So that's why when I look back in people like the Instagram, because I noticed that's what people only care about.
Man.
And it's like you can see what it's fake. You can see when you can literally see when niggas buy fake views on YouTube too.
Yeah,
you literally can see niggas got like Asian niggas commenting, hi. So it's just all kind of flawed, man. And that brings me to my next thing because like I know cameramen that kind of charge people a leg and an arm, and I know some of these dudes, you know, they do what I just said. They pay for shit.
Yeah.
And I always thought to myself, like, if the work is good, I understand paying for it. But if you're basing your rate off of your subscribers and it's not really real, what are they really benefiting from it?
No, facts.
How you feel about the cameraman in the state?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I only really mess with one cameraman. There's
Who
probably
that?
a couple that's cold out here, but I fuck with my nigga Dale Got Beats though. Cole
Dale Got
Clement.
Beats,
Yeah,
okay.
man, I fuck with Dale
I heard
Got
his name
Beats,
a
man.
lot.
Yeah, he nice, man. He be doing this thing. I actually was just with him though. He be recording me and shit. That's my engineer.
Oh, word?
Yep. Shout out to Dale Got Beats.
Shout out to Dale, man. Let's give him a Don DeMarco.
Dom DeMarco.
Oh, that shit crazy, man. So like, what's the difference you notice working with him versus other cameraman that make you kind of be like, man, what the fuck?
Man, to be honest, I only worked with 2 cameramen. It was him and another dude. And shit. Honestly, the other nigga, he kind of fucked up and just ran off for my bread, so that's why.
Why do I fucking keep on hearing this, bro? You're not the only one that told me that cameraman is running off. Like, when did it? So like, how does that shit go? So like, you shoot a video, you pay him for the video, he records the video, he just never drops the video.
Man, yeah, that's exactly how that shit went. And then it's crazy because like,
Do they
I
have-
don't know. I build a relationship with cats. Like, so like if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. You feel me?
Right.
So like, you know, I'm a big communicator. Like, if like you see, I'm on time. So like,
Yeah,
if we
facts.
know we gotta do some shit. No, I'm expecting you to be on time because time is money.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Like, you here to do a job. That's what I'm paying you. If you want like half up front type shit, I got your half up front. You feel me? That's nothing. I just want this shit to get done and get my shit back.
Right.
Because I want to get what I paid for. But
What be the
that shit up,
is
man.
there ever like an explanation from them, or is it more just they don't say shit, they don't communicate?
Don't communicate. We're gonna get ghost on you.
See,
They be
that's-
like, "Oh man, I'm finna drop your shit in a couple days," or woo woo, and then just get ghost. I'm like, "Damn." Then you get another niggas up like, "Hey yo, you heard from bro ass?" I'm like, "Damn, I ain't heard from bro ass
See,
at all."
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit to me, that sounds insane because like as a nigga that like I'm a jack of all trades when it comes to this video shit.
Yeah.
I don't shoot music videos, but I am a videographer. I make other content videos and shit. So just thinking, I work at I do photos and do videography for this hotel. So I had a contract with them.
Yeah.
So we signed these contracts. The contract just ended it was only for 4 months. So it just ended last month. Mm-hmm. And basically it's a service, like you just said.
Yeah.
I'm expected to take these pictures. They say they want them on a certain day. You get it to them.
Yeah.
I don't understand why niggas, you know what I mean, go down this route. And part to me think like, do you think that the rap culture has trickled down to the cameraman and niggas behind the scene? Were they taking this saying, well, I'm gonna run off?
Man,
you think
I don't
like,
know, man. I don't know, niggas is janky out here though, man. It's like, I don't know, like I said, I'm a businessman, so it's like I like to do good business. And once you burn a bridge with me on business, I can't even recommend you to nobody.
exactly.
And it's like, I got niggas that be wanting to, do shit. Like, I be knowing motherfuckers that be like, hey, yo, such and such, or who did your video? So I can't be like, oh, yeah, such and such did
And then
that
that nigga
shit.
do some bad shit where
Yeah,
it's like, bro, I
you
can't
know.
even vouch you.
Yeah,
Niggas might think I'm a,
fucked up and shit. Like, nah, man, I don't ever get down like that. So I don't know. Like I said, that's why I stay loyal to the nigga I fuck with now. That's why shout out to Dale got beats, man.
Dale, man.
Real.
Yeah, that shit real, man. So let's kind of talk about the music, man. So like, what you kind of been working on right now, man, as far as like, I know you got a project coming. Was it Coop season?
Oh yeah, Coop season.
Coop
man.
season, man. I'm put the motherfucking shit up, man.
Oh, man,
For the people that's gonna watch it on visual, man.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be live, man. It's a little EP dropping, man. Like I think like seven songs.
What kind of inspired this for you?
Honestly, man, I've been actually needing to drop a project for a long time, so I just collected some of my shit.
You got
Got to figure something out. Me and my mans was talking. He was like, man, you should do some shit called Coop season, man. That shit hard. I'm like, yeah, that shit is hard, but I guess wintertime.
Coop season, I get it, yeah. Coop season, yeah.
I honestly was supposed to have this shit done in like fall because like my birthday fall around in fall and shit, so it's like I was supposed to have it then. That was my season.
Right.
It was supposed to be Coop season, but
Kind of shit got switched around, so you had to maneuver.
I ain't gonna lie to you, nigga. I be a procrastinating ass nigga sometimes, so
Hey, man.
I be having to, get that shit situated. So it's like, all right, boom. After I'm done bullshitting,
Then it's time to, yeah.
because nigga, now I got after I just like I said, I just came from the studio and shit. That little Coop season EP will be done. Well, it's done now. That shit dropping on 12/30. December 30th.
Okay, that's okay.
This
That's
Friday.
That's what I'm saying. That's this Friday.
This Friday, yep, this Friday. So on all platforms, man, make sure y'all go and get that shit, man. Go stream.
And you got some shows coming up too, don't you?
Oh yeah, man, I got 2 of them coming up. Actually, I'm opening up for Spice One, man.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, in
Where the
Wisconsin.
fuck? I was gonna say in Wisconsin.
Yep,
Damn, I wish that shit was here. I
Wisconsin.
definitely would have pulled up that shit was here, man. With Spice One,
Man, let me know, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I be carpooling with niggas and let me know.
I'm gonna let you know for sure. Is bro going?
Yep.
Okay.
No, he going, man. That's my hype man, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He be having a stage hype.
Yeah, he definitely do, man. Even when I went to your show before, he was
he
here.
had
Right there.
He had the crowd going.
Yeah, that's how you gotta do it, man. Support your niggas, man.
Plus, me and him, man, we got some. We
got some
heat.
y'all got some shit
together.
coming?
Oh yeah, man.
Oh
We got
shit!
some
What you
in the
niggas
chamber,
working
man.
on, nigga?
Man, like I
What
said,
you niggas doing?
Like I said, we just came from the. I just came from the booth and shit. So after I dropped this, I got another little joint coming out in February. I ain't gonna say too much,
You say too much?
but it's gonna be a different vibe though.
On a different vibe.
Yeah, different vibe.
Alright.
There's gonna be some smooth shit.
He
Just know that.
said Coop Lane's in the building, but we ain't shooting bitches. No.
We ain't shooting bitches, man. Nah, man.
Nah, man.
Man.
Speaking on
nigga
that,
was stressed out.
how you? Yeah, nigga. I was gonna say I wasn't even on topic, but how you feel about that situation, bro? I'll be honest.
I don't know, man. I couldn't shoot no bitch though, man.
That's what I said, bro. And
But I've been in some fucked up shit with some females, so it's like, hey, man.
was that ever the situation for you though? Where
Nah.
exactly like
Well, now when I had to shoot a bitch though, but like shit, bitch thought she was gonna stab me. She must hit me with some shit. I thought this bitch hit me with a ninja style. I'm like, bitch, what are you doing?
What the fuck was that?
Bitch threw a PS4 controller at me. I'm like, this bitch is crazy. Let's get the fuck up out of here.
Nah, man. The biggest thing I got from that though was that the social media detectives need to just shut the fuck up and just let shit work, man. The shit went to court for a reason. Listen, if you believe in them conspiracies, believe in them. All I'm saying is, if that nigga didn't, if they had evidence that the nigga didn't shoot the girl, he wouldn't have been found guilty,
Right.
bro. Like y'all niggas got to stop with your weird conspiracies.
Yeah,
you weren't
man.
there. You weren't there. You weren't there.
I'm gonna keep it a band. I ain't lying. I do not even pay attention to that shit.
I don't
even feel like
I hate talking about it.
when
It's a waste
like,
of air.
shit pop up. It was like, all right, everybody's gonna talk about it.
It's like the Matrix, bro.
I don't want to see that shit on my timeline where like that's all you gonna see on your timeline is such and such and such, such and such and such.
Everybody has a different opinion about some shit.
like man,
It's counterproductive at the end of the day, and that's why like I say, bro, on the Wayne Wonders joints, I'm like, internet got black people in the chokehold, bro. Look at
They got
like
the world in the chokehold.
They got the world in the chokehold, but
But
look at our
most
community.
definitely-
Look at our community, bro.
Yeah, our brothers and
We
sisters,
are
man.
we are in a chokehold where it's like I'm trying to, you know what I mean? I'm trying to not ridicule as much because I'm trying to just really show people like, look what's going on. And I don't even like doing the comparing shit, but it's like other races ain't on social media like how we are, man. We are on social media way too much. Like kids should not have TikTok.
That's true.
The kids should not have Facebook. They shouldn't have Instagram. Adults can't handle it.
You know what is what's the worst?
What's that?
YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube is a different fucking breed.
No, like for real.
It's a different breed,
I like-
especially for
so-
kids.
Listen, man.
Hidden shit. Go ahead, yeah.
Look, man. I'm a stepdad, so like you know.
Shout out to the stepdads, man.
Listen, man. Shout out to everybody that you know that handle business like that. But like, I got a little girl I help raise, man. She just turned 13. But like, growing up, you know, just seeing her grow up, all she was on was YouTube though. I'm like, yo, why is this shit so addicting? She watching other kids opening up presents. Like, it's not that serious. Like, then we go get the same gifts for her to do the same shit. Like, yo, that shit.
I never understood that, bro. What you just said, kids watching other kids play games.
Man,
I be
my
like,
little nephews and stuff be doing that. Like, I ain't understand that.
play
like,
the game, nigga. Like,
I ain't lie. My little cousins in Arizona, they be like, but shit, I be watching this, so I know how to, you know, maneuver around the spots where I maneuver around or whatever. I'm
so
like,
they studying.
yeah, I guess. I was like, I couldn't do it though, man. I can't sit here all day and watch Jeffrey play the game, yo.
Yeah, we were different. Like we come from the era of I got next. We from the I got next era. So it's like,
you lose, you better pass them the sticks.
Yeah, you passing them shit, you lose, my nigga.
You
like,
cheating.
Yeah, on God. Yeah, that was, you cheating. You better pass that shit. No, that's
Yeah.
crazy, man. Like, and I said on the last joint, it's like these kids are like victims. They're victims by circumstance,
Man.
due to technology advancing so fast and them not being taught properly. That's why I feel like us as adults, we the old niggas now. We are to the youth. We are the older niggas now. You know what I mean?
for
Like
real.
we have to be like the young OGs for these dudes because in the same breath, we're young too.
Yeah, man, we still learning.
We
and
still
getting
learning. The
game.
OGs, the 60, 50, 70-year-old OGs, when they see you, oh, I'm 29. Oh, you only 29? Or
Right.
even when you in 30, you in your 30s, it's like, bro, you still, it's like when you get to that 35, 34 range is when you should figure out, even if you don't got what you want, you should at least have the mindset of what you want to do. You know what I mean? Because after that, I feel like you wasting time. I feel like
time precious, man.
Time's a motherfucker, man.
Listen, dude, you could be going like that, and then it's like, where time go?
It's gone like
It's
that.
gone like that because you know shit happens.
Yup, that's a fact, man. So like, how you've done shows and traveled outside of the state of Minnesota and done other shit like
Oh
that.
man, yeah,
So,
man.
like-
Kind of speaking about these janky promoters, yo. Like, I ain't gonna lie. So we went out to North Carolina.
Yeah.
Man, and it was cool, but all right. So
Yeah, what happened? Get into this. Let's get into this, Coop.
Listen, all right. Shout out to my boys in North Carolina, though, man. Yellow Wolf Studios. Y'all real good people, man. I fuck with y'all. Y'all's cool. But I ain't gonna lie. So we get to North Carolina. Shit, bro and them, my nigga Rico 600 and my nigga Trail, man, shout out to y'all. And they was out there. They went out there the day before me, so they kicked it with everybody. That brought us up there. So I get there. The next day, boom, we get to the little set. Supposed to be doing a little sound check and shit. I meet the dude that bringing us up there. This nigga pulled up in a wheelchair. I ain't know that at first. And I'm like, oh, shit.
I'm not laughing because he's in the wheelchair. But I'm just sorry.
It just fucked me up because, I'm thinking, I ain't never met the nigga before, so I only talked to him on the phone.
Was y'all FaceTiming or was it just on the phone?
Yeah, we was on the phone. So, he cool as hell, though. I'm my mama, though. He cool as shit. And, so, dude, he rolled up on me like, yeah. Ooh.
He rolled up. I'm done. I'm done. I'm sorry, bro. Go ahead. Oh, shit. I ain't not trying to do that. God, I'm done.
So bro, he introduced himself, we chopping up. And he was like, yeah, you might think I was in a wheelchair, huh? I'm like, hell nah, but I'm like, shit, it don't make no difference, though. If you having a business.
He's the promoter.
Yeah.
Okay.
He the promoter / he DJ and shit. He not even the promoter. He was more of a
He was acting like he was promoter?
Nah, what's the
substitute?
He was trying to be like manager.
Oh, okay.
So he wanted to be my manager and shit. And I'm like, well, let's see how this shit go. Like if these shows go according to plan, why would I turn some shit down? At least I know you hitting in the right direction.
Right.
I'm not opposed to nobody starting from scratch and doing some shit because I'm starting from scratch.
Right.
Shit, if you taking a chance on me, I can do the same in return. Only if we're doing the right shit though. If
exactly.
you're not, if you ain't going nowhere, then what the fucking?
What are we doing?
Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my time.
You're not finna just use me as a come up.
Yeah,
I feel you. Yeah.
Not saying that's what his intentions was. It's just they shit just wasn't together. If that shit was together, it would have been a different story.
Right.
I would love to go back to North Carolina because shit, we had a decent time.
Hey, I heard.
Yeah, it was a good time.
I heard.
It was a good time, Yeah, nah, for real. It was a good time. But
what happened though? Yeah, with the guy in the wheelchair. So basically man,
the first show. All right, so the first show we get there, boom. To our knowledge, it was supposed to be like a release party for us.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's 3 Minnesota artists. It's our release party.
Right.
That's what was told to us. But nigga, that wasn't the case. We get there, here it's pretty much like an open mic.
Oh wow.
And then they got other niggas performing. We wasn't even supposed to perform. They wouldn't even let us to perform. They was trying to get us to pay to perform. I'm like, nigga, that don't make 0 sense. Like, why would we pay when we just flew
Y'all came
far as hell? Yeah, like, nigga, this is supposed to be for us.
Right.
But that wasn't the case. I don't know, whatever the case was. But
did they budge or like they?
Nah, well, so either way, we ended up performing and shit.
Okay.
But we only got one song apiece. And I'm like, yeah, that shit was
Compared, everybody else probably had 4 or 5 songs?
Nah, they all got one song, whatever, but that wasn't
what y'all was told prior.
We was told
y'all was supposed to be y'all show.
We had 15 minutes of music piece type shit.
Piece.
Yeah.
Oh, see.
So it's like boom. Like niggas gotta understand, I got sound, I got whole show distance shit made. I'm prepared. So but
that shit gotta be the worst to happen out of fucking town.
Man, damn, when they ain't got no good fucking internet, so you're like, damn, how the fuck are we supposed to, share the music?
Share the music, right.
You gotta figure that shit out. Good thing nigga like me, I've been keeping flash drives on deck, man.
See, real, yeah.
We just did a show out in South Dakota, man. Shout out to Tear It Off, man. We did a show out there for Jay Stone and shit.
Yeah, that shit was
Jay Stone, man.
I was gonna say that looked fun.
Man, that shit was smooth, man.
How was that?
It was smooth. It was smooth.
Chop it up with him at all?
Oh yeah, most definitely, man. He was
What type of game Jay Stone give you?
Oh man, shit. Honestly, I ain't really get to chop it up with him too much like that.
Okay.
Kind of let him do his business and all.
Okay,
Kind of more behind the scenes, but shit. I made sure niggas had a good time. Those niggas shit had some gas, you know, had to do say. Shit.
Yeah, y'all niggas like y'all was kicking it, man.
Yeah,
I looked at
know,
all that. I was happy. I'm like, them niggas out there having
kind of
fun.
saved the day with the do say. I'm like, shit, because they shut down the little.
They shut down the bar, so niggas ain't had no lick. You came with the.
Nah, cause it was something that happened with. It was like an all age. Situation.
So liquor license and all that type of shit.
Something like that happened.
I don't think
man.
they could serve liquor in there,
But
right?
they could. That was the thing. I don't know what happened. But I just know, like, I guess, like, some underage.
Motherfuckers got some drinks and motherfuckers probably.
Not even. They were just in the bar. Okay. And then they were just trying to shut down the whole show.
Just because of that type
and
shit.
And it was like, "Mom, man, let the motherfuckers come see this nigga come perform."
Was
like,
they
yo,
white?
Nah, man, they was African cats, cause they was cool too. Like, we tried to deal with them too.
Who tried to shut it down? The club owner?
Yeah, I believe so.
Fucking yeah, I know what color he was.
But it was cool though. Like shit, like I said, Jay Stone, like, yeah, man, shit, let them come see it. Like, no shit, they came to see me perform. Like, no shit,
right?
Let's get it popping. And shit,
that's a good experience, man. Would you ever go to Cali, or would you kind of stay away from there?
I'll go, man. I ain't gonna. I'll go. Shit, I'm a traveler. I'll go wherever. I'm trying to. See, that's why I'm doing shows like out of state. I don't just be in state. Like, it's cool to be local, but you just local though. Who gonna know you?
That's
you
it.
just sitting in the spot.
Everybody here, literally.
Man, listen, it's a lot of cats that just sit in the spot. Like,
it's a lot of them niggas here.
Man, listen, like, I don't understand it. Like, it be niggas with good streams and shit, and it's like, but I don't never see niggas do shows. I don't never hear about, like, if they do a show, it'd be like once in a blue moon or some shit like that. But then it's like, all right, they're only doing shows here. Me, I had at least 4 or 5 shows, maybe 6 total this year, and half of them was out of state. I did a show in OKC.
What's the difference that you notice performing out of state versus performing in state? The love, like, is it a difference?
It is most definitely a difference, man. I ain't gonna lie, it's love in state, man.
You get more love. You think you get more love out of
state, man?
Why the fuck do I keep on hearing that?
But it depends though. It depends on where you go, cause I ain't gonna lie. When you all right, so we went out to North Carolina. There, depending on what kind of music you make. Cause when you go to North Carolina, I ain't gonna lie. I was expecting
some Uncle Luke shit.
Nah, I was thinking some motherfucker.
North Carolina,
exactly. You know,
throw your hands up, take your shirt off.
That's what I was expecting. But on Soul, man, all they were playing with Key Glock.
Damn, for real?
Motherfucking Dolph.
Like, them niggas from Memphis?
The whole time, and some Boosie. And I'm like, okay, I fuck with it, but it wasn't the music that I was prepared for. Like, I make everything. So,
right.
Like, but my main shit, I like bounce music. That's more of a West Coast vibe. So, like, I'm playing this shit, and it's like, I do pistol in the party, and they're like, okay, well, who the fuck is this nigga?
Right.
No, this is not what we're accustomed to.
They wasn't fucking with it?
Man, not everybody. Like, I got a couple people attention, but you could tell that's not the
sound they accustomed to.
And if I'd known that, I'd have picked something else.
Because you got some shit that you could have used that shit
exactly.
with. Okay.
And it'd have been like, all right, boom, this is what they listen to. All right. Well, this one I'm fuck them up with them, because I got that same vibe. No.
Y'all, when you got done performing?
Nah, I ain't no cat, man. None of them, man. Gonna lie, man. Like,
you gotta hit that. Did you got a fresh pair of panties on?
Ooh, yeah.
I've got to know.
What you did? Nah, man. Ain't gonna lie, man. These shows, man, it be a hit and miss though. Like, I think my favorite show I ever had, like I ever like really like moved the crowd and like had some fun. Was like I did a little open mic at Bullwinkles.
Bullwinkles? Oh man. Yeah, was that the shit that Sonny was doing?
Yeah, yep.
Shout out to Sonny, man. Shout out to Sonny. Shout out to Free World, man. Shout out to Free World, all them niggas. They doing their motherfucking thing, man.
On me.
They like the new generation Onyx Wu-Tang type shit. For real. They, I like what they doing.
They doing a lot of shit.
I like what they doing, man. For real, man. That's just dope. Who's some artists that you want to work with in the city, man, that you haven't worked with?
Oh man, I need to get up with Max C.
Hey, yo, let's do that. I like that. Max C I fuck with Max C. Know the vibe.
Yeah,
it's like, and I'm still like, I have you know me, bro. I have a custom taste for music. I literally listen like battle rap. I like a lot of '90s type shit. You know what I mean? I'm stuck in that era. Yeah. But like, rappers, like I think y'all two can make some shit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. We been supposed to get up, man. That's actually my cousin, but we just ain't. We have a bad timing.
That's your cousin?
Yeah.
Damn, nigga. So y'all cousin really killed Jeffrey Dahmer?
I don't know.
Oh,
If so, this is news to me. You feel me? This is news.
Christopher Scarver.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. That's all you. Yeah.
Hey yo, that shit was the funniest shit. I kind of knew before because you know
That shit
niggas
crazy.
niggas know the Scarvers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They thick as hell.
Yeah, thick as hell. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was like, when I heard that shit, I'm like, damn, that shit. I know a couple of the Scarvers, and I kind of believe that.
Trust me. You went to school with a couple of the
Yeah,
niggas.
you already know who I'm talking. I ain't gotta say.
I know. Listen. I see a nigga pop. Hey, I see his picture pop up on the people you may know all the time. Like, look at my cousin. Nigga, you keep going,
Hey,
man.
you doing this? Oh shit.
Nah, that's my nigga though, man.
No, that shit's crazy, man. No, that shit's real though, man. So, what's like? Cause I saw you got a song called "Other Niggas Baby Moms," and I just wanted to ask you, what inspired that?
Man, listen. So,
Are you a serial? Do you take down other niggas' baby moms when they make you mad?
now they make me mad, yo. This is like, listen, man. Like,
Yeah, man, God, they gotta make me mad.
like, I ain't knocking down niggas' baby moms right now. I ain't gonna hold you, but shit. When I was really active though, and just out here, you feel me, man.
The baby mama blammer, nigga.
Man, listen, shit. The baby mama died you. I ain't died you couple. You feel me? But
yeah.
nah, man. Shit, I was just at work one day, and this one chick was just hitting me up on some bullshit, and I don't know, females just be weird, like weird as fuck. Like if
trying
we
to
doing
argue?
something, nah, like
Like,
if
what's
we
she on?
like if we doing something, man, keep that shit between us. Like the world don't need to know.
I
You feel
agree.
me?
I
Unless
agree.
I agree that the world needs to know. But if the world don't need to know, just let that shit between us right now. Like if we doing some shit, there's no reason why your baby dad or
Nobody,
such and
niggas
such
I don't know should
find
know about
out. Even if I know the nigga, like nigga, I don't know. I don't be cool with a lot of motherfuckers. I'm on my business. I stay up north, so you know I stay to myself.
Yeah.
You know, I don't fuck with everybody. So it's like, and it's not too many niggas up north. So that's the crazy part. So it's like, for me not to fuck with you, you must be on some weird shit.
Weird shit, yeah.
Yeah. So like I said, I stay to myself. So it's like, why? How did this nigga know that?
That we was that.
Yeah, yada yada. Like, why would you even tell this nigga? Like, yeah, it's me. It was buddy ass. I was giving head to on camera. Like, nigga, who just tell us like that?
Who
nigga?
says that?
Like, that's weird as fuck. Like, nigga, my face not even in there. That's just like, what the fuck? He don't
Wait,
know
hold
who
on.
this is.
You telling me that's what happened?
Man, listen,
What the fuck?
man,
That's a new one.
man, listen. It's like it should be weird out here, man. These
What
females
Hobie
be
saying
on
to
some
you?
weird stuff.
Hey yo, nigga, I know that was you in that video, nigga.
Nah, the nigga ain't never. Look, man, I seen they ass one day at the gas station. It was funny because chick was like, she was trying to fuck with me or some shit, and then she was like, something happened, and then I just ain't heard from her for like a couple hours. Then she was like, yeah, I'm at work. When I seen the bitch with the nigga and shit, I was like, all right, you should just said that shit. I was like, that shit funny as hell. But nigga, he looked at me like, damn, this nigga been fucking my bitch. And I was like,
see?
that shit crazy. Like, how do you know that shit?
Hey,
she was like, I told him. Like, who does that?
That's weird.
Man, but yeah, that kind of
So
like
that kind of inspired it.
Man.
Like other niggas BM. So
just be
that had to be one encounter. Do you have any other encounter? Because that's wild.
man.
A
That's,
girl told she told on you. Like who? It was like his her boyfriend had to be Batman. Whose dick was you sucking? It was Coop. It was Coop.
for real, like man, what the
It was
fuck?
Coop.
That bitch don't say my name.
The bitch don't say what the nigga say on the watch. Cuz don't say my name. The bitch from the Sisters Brewer. Yeah, it's the motherfucking kidnappers.
Still trying to check the senses in the hood.
Yeah. Damn, that's crazy, dog. So that would probably inspire me or any other rapper to do a song like that.
But
like,
nah, like it was like that type shit. Then like you know, me and the homies we be having conversations like shit. Like there's not a lot of single women out here. Like there's not a lot of women with no kids trying to find a woman with no kids is trying to find a job being a felon.
Thank you. And you know what you have to do? But I know you said you're stepdad, so that's the role.
Nah, for real, that shit.
If like
me and the mom ain't together though.
you Because you know what I said? I had to say, I'm like, yo, why do men without kids date women with kids? Let's think about this shit.
That shit crazy because I ain't gonna lie to you. Like,
Why is that normal now?
I have most definitely been in that predicament, and I've been in a predicament. It would be a chick with a basketball team. Like, damn, like, bitch, you got 8 kids. Like, that don't make sense. Like, how you got 8 kids, yo?
What's the bitch name for Don't Be a Menace?
Oh,
Dashiki. Dashiki.
Man, listen, she had a starting 5, some subs, injured reserves. Like, damn, yo, shit don't be making sense. Shit, me and the homie you just talking earlier, you like, man, this bitch got 7 kids. I'm like, yo, that shit crazy,
that's
yo.
the worst right
this
there.
bitch got a flag football team.
Yeah, see, that's the worst right there. So, like when people hear the song, what should they, like, when they listen to that shit, if they, like, trying to get in Coop's mind of the song, they should think about all these other situations of, like, yo.
Oh, man, just niggas in general would be weird, too. Like, yo, like, if you a dad, man, handle your business. You feel me? Like, if you're a father, handle your fatherly duties. Like, man,
Nigga, watch your kid to your mom so the mom can go on a date with me, nigga. The fuck? You out here playing around, ruining everybody's time. Now we all ain't happy, nigga. Selfish, nigga. The kid ain't happy. I ain't happy. She ain't happy. You was never happy.
Man, listen, nigga. So if you catch me over in the crib, nigga, eating motherfucking fruit snacks and playing Madden and shit, nigga. Don't be upset, nigga. You should have. This could have been date night right here.
You should have stepped up, nigga. What that nigga? What the nigga say? This could be us, but you playing.
Man, listen. The homie be here. Hey, me and the homie be chopping up. He like, man, these niggas, man. Why can't niggas ever just watch their kids?
Just watch your kids, bro. That's all you gotta do. Just be a good co-parent.
Like, man, don't be hating on your baby mom for going outside and him, doing her, nigga, because you outside doing the same shit, nigga. Like,
that's what I'm beginning with niggas.
Don't be a hypocrite, man.
I hate niggas like that. Like, you be outside doing your thing, but then your bitch can't have no fun at all.
No fun at all.
And you throwing that shit in her face. She can't have no fun. That's why I be like, nigga, you a bully, nigga. We don't like bullies, nigga. We don't like bullies. We bully bullies, actually.
Man, for real. That's the hypocrite shit, though, man. You can't be a hypocrite, though, man. Like,
that shit is wild.
You can't be like, oh, nigga, this shit ain't right. Don't do that shit, but you go do the same shit. That shit's stupid.
It makes no sense. Then you ignore the shit that you did that you were just complaining to that motherfucker
right,
about.
So how are you better than them?
And you're not. It don't make no sense,
if
man.
anything, like, you just dumb as fuck. But, yeah. That song banger, though, man. Like, it's, I don't know. I was on some funny shit, too, but a lot of shit I be talking about be facts.
Right.
So it's like,
I mean, they say all drugs contain real shit, man. So, you know, you on to something, man.
Then I be on to tell people, like, listen, like, I don't know, like, I'm a type of person, like, if I'm fucking with somebody, I got respect to not play certain music around them.
I'm the same way. Like, I'm the same exact way, yeah.
Like, I had to break it down to somebody, like, yo, this shit gonna happen. This gonna pop up. So don't be mad, because I can play you the song, motherfucker.
So, like, does that happen? Like, girls have heard your songs and got mad at shit you said in the song, even though you probably recorded a song way before you even met them?
Most definitely.
What was like, yeah, like, explain, give me an example of one of those.
Man, I said something in one of my verses, and shit, this chick got mad as fuck at me in the car.
Like that, what the fuck? Why would you say that? Like, bitch, I recorded this months ago.
Bitch, I ain't even know you.
See? That shit's wild. That's
like, bitch, your hair not even red. You just want to argue.
Yeah, that's the era we live in, bro. People just want to argue a lot, man.
Man, fellas, man, stay away from women that want to argue.
Yeah,
stay away from toxic women, yo.
But, like, let's be honest, a lot of these niggas want to argue with the girls.
That's true, man. It's a lot of bitch ass niggas.
A lot of bitch ass niggas.
Y'all gotta relax, man.
My nigga Diddy say, "You got some bitch assness in you." Do you have some bitch assness in you?
You gotta
that nigga
relax.
told that nigga, you got some bitch assness in you. A lot of you niggas got bitch assness in you, and it's on you to get that bitch assness about your heart.
No, facts, man. Y'all niggas gotta, man. I got a song called "Get the Fuck Out Your Feelings."
Do you?
Man, listen, I'm about to get my nigga Skrilliante the most on there, man. It's gonna be fire.
Oh yeah, that's the nigga that be smacking people, right?
Oh yeah, that nigga's hilarious.
That nigga's very funny. That nigga's hilarious. That nigga funny. He smacked the shit out of dog.
Oh man,
and you know,
told the nigga,
you know, I like
let's have fun.
I was gonna say, you know, what I like it. He smacked the shit out of him. He gave him a lecture.
He said, "Nigga, no, like, nigga, that's how niggas die."
St. Paul right there, nigga. That's how St. Paul niggas do. We'll smack you and give you a lecture, nigga. Like, all right, now what did we learn, my nigga?
Right, not to do that shit again.
What did we learn? All right, word. Now let's have fun.
That nigga said, because I could just take your shit, nigga. For
I
real,
mean, let's
for
be
real.
honest. I still want to know the whole setting of how that even went down. Like, where was y'all at? Who was this dude? How did y'all encounter?
I
got so many
is this
questions.
nigga? Like, how'd y'all meet?
When did he throw the shit at you? I'm so confused
popped
on like
out of
how
nowhere with a battle in 1942.
Bro, I'm saying, bro, I really had questions like, what the fuck is going on? But that shit was just funny. Shout out to bro, man. But
Man.
yeah, man. So like in
I gotta get in
closing,
the booth with bro.
yeah, definitely. Y'all do some shit. In closing, what's the type of where can people find you and what's your main goal? Because this is the last. Do I have it? I got 2 more shoots this week. So this is the first of the 2. So this is typically one of the last episodes of the year for Say No More.
Oh yeah.
So what are your main goals going forward in 2023 and all that, man? I know you're gonna be on Man Law. We already shot that shit out, nigga.
Man, you already know, man. Shout out Man Law, man. That's gonna be something right there,
that's gonna
boy.
be
That
something.
shit is funny. But shit, my main goal, man, honestly, is to make more music. Honestly, get into having my own merchandise.
Oh, you want to get some merch, like clothes and shit?
Shit, clothes, man. I ain't gonna say too much because I don't want to stealing my shit.
Say no more.
Though,
Say no more. I got you, bro. I know what you mean.
Man, I got a bunch of ideas that I need to put in effect. And shit, if you haven't done this, make sure y'all LLC y'all name. Like get your name LLC. Like go get your shit situated, like nigga, because anybody can eat off your name. So that's one thing that's a goal for me is to make sure I do that shit because I don't want to just talk about it and just tell y'all to go do the shit and don't do it.
So you still Say no more. I like that too because like you talking. Yeah, I like that. That's a good.
Nah, for real, because that's one thing I really need to go do. And like I said, sometimes I be procrastinating. I stay far, so I be trying to figure out shit.
How to maneuver and all that type of shit.
But now I know how to do it. I'm finna go get my shit. So that way, just know 2023 though. That's all me. I'm about to fuck y'all up. I'm so versatile.
You gonna flood the streets with some shit?
Oh man, I'm so versatile, man. I got this man. There's one song called "Beat It Up" with Whitney Starborn. Oh man, that's gonna be fire. I got some shit for the women, I'll be on my little R&B shit. Luckily, I can't sing, man. If I could sing, man, I'd be out here on my boo, yeah.
Hey, get me out of retirement, man. I might be able to, man.
Oh man, trust
I might
me,
be able
we
to.
can get out there.
I'll be on some Charlie Wilson shit.
Hey
you
man,
know
we can
what I
make
mean?
something happen. Man,
I'm one of them type of singers, nigga. You know what I mean?
For real.
But where can the people find you at? Where your music, your social medias, your YouTube accounts, all that shit.
Shit, man. You can follow me on Instagram, Coop Smoove 92. Snapchat, Coop Smoove 92. You can follow me on all platforms, Coop Smoove, YouTube, Coop Smoove. All my main music right now is on YouTube. I'm just now getting some music on Spotify and iTunes and shit like that. Got the single out right now. Check it out on Spotify and iTunes. It's called Kick Dough, featuring Devontae Tellers. That shit go in right now.
Oh yeah, you talking about my nigga Mills?
Nah,
Mills?
Dream Child.
Dream. Oh, okay. I'm
Yeah,
tripping. Yeah.
Me and bro did something. He engineered and shit, so that shit's gonna go crazy. Go check it out if y'all haven't yet, though. That's out right now. It's gonna be on the album. I'm on the EP.
All right, man. Y'all heard him, man. Make sure y'all subscribe and follow all those joints, man. Shout out to Coop for pulling up, man. You're gonna see more of Coop on the Say No More Productions because this is Say No More Podcast. It's the podcast. We gotta Say No More Productions. Okay. That's the production company. So you'll definitely see Coop. You know what I mean on some shit. Cause I got a lot of shit I'm cooking up right now. Niggas don't even know. I've been in the lab, nigga. Right, nigga. Like,
nigga look like he been in the lab, nigga. Nigga, he look like he been in that motherfucker, like cooking up some shit, nigga. He been on this Rick and Morty shit.
That's a fact, man. But nah, man, it's your boy Wayne, man. It's been another episode. My life, not yours, man. We out.
Oh man, appreciate you.
He said, say no more.